Pakistan's first war began only weeks after the country came into existence. In August 1947, the British Empire ended its rule in the Indian subcontinent, creating two independent nations, Pakistan and India. The birth of these nations was followed by chaos, violence, and uncertainty. Among the biggest challenges was the future of the princely state of Jammu and Kashmir. Kashmir had a Muslim majority population, but was ruled by a Hindu monarch, Maharaja Hari Singh. Instead of choosing Pakistan or India, the ruler delayed his decision, hoping to remain independent. This delay created instability. Public unrest grew, and rebellion broke out in different parts of the region. In October 1947, tribal fighters from Pakistan's northwest tribal areas entered Kashmir to support the local Muslim population. India viewed this as an invasion. In response, the Maharajas signed the Instrument of Accession, formally joining Kashmir to India. Soon after, Indian troops were airlifted into Srinagar. This marked the beginning of Pakistan's first war with India. The conflict was fought in some of the world's most difficult terrain. High mountains, freezing temperatures, and poor supply lines made the war extremely challenging. Pakistan was a newly formed nation. Its military lacked equipment, resources, and organization. Yet, Pakistani forces and local fighters showed strong determination and resilience. Heavy fighting took place across Kashmir's valleys and mountain passes. Both sides suffered significant casualties. Civilians were caught in the middle, forced to flee their homes in one of the largest migrations in regional history. Nearly 1 million people were displaced. Thousands lost their lives. Entire villages were destroyed. Despite its disadvantages, Pakistan managed to secure control over a large portion of the territory. This area later became known as Azad Jammu and Kashmir and Gilgit-Baltistan. The war soon attracted international attention. Fearing a wider regional conflict, the United Nations intervened. In January 1949, a UN-brokered ceasefire came into effect. The fighting stopped, but the conflict itself remained unresolved. The ceasefire line divided Kashmir into two parts. Today it is known as the Line of Control, or LOC. Pakistan's first war ended without a clear victory, but it permanently shaped the nation's future. Pakistan gained strategic territory, proved its ability to defend itself, and developed a strong national identity. However, the cost was enormous. The Kashmir dispute became a lasting issue, leading to future wars, ongoing tensions, and decades of political instability in South Asia. More than 70 years later, the legacy of Pakistan's first war is still alive. It remains a powerful reminder of how a newly born nation with limited resources stood firm in the face of immense challenges. This was not just Pakistan's first war, it was the beginning of a long and unfinished chapter in history. Voice, American male, deep and powerful, documentary tone, speed, medium emotion, serious, dramatic, engaging. Script, this was not just a war. This was the beginning of everything. Armies rose, steel clashed, and history was written in blood and fire. Every decision changed the future. Every battle reshaped civilizations. Leaders became legends. Soldiers became symbols of sacrifice. And the world was never the same again. This war did not end on the battlefield. Its impact echoed through time, changing power, borders, and human destiny forever. This was the war that changed the history.